How are the employees responding to the new positive direction in which the restaurant is going?
I would say they're very enthusiastic, and I don't just think that it's because they're making a lot of money. You know, they like the fact that it's less stressful. They like the fact that, you know, they come in and everybody has their job, and it's not their decision anymore who's doing what. It's just come in, do your job, and we handle the rest. And under previous management here, you know, it was more of a hands-off policy. They just kind of let the servers do their own thing, and that can lead to, you know, clashing of minds if there's no leadership within the staff.
Question 14.
What is the most rewarding feeling that you take away from your job?
I think it's what I talked about earlier about making a memory. My favorite thing to work is weddings. From when I was a server and I would be the bridal attendant to now when I'm a manager and I'm running the show behind the scenes. I love, you know, the fact that I get to be a part of this day for them, and we're the ones that get to make it special for them, and they leave here and they, you know, have all these pictures and memories of the food and how fabulous it was, and, you know, they're going to have that for the rest of their lives because of the work that we do here.
Question 15.
How has the transition between the different positions you have been in helped better you as a manager?
I think the fact that I was a server before, not just at other restaurants, but also here, really gives me a unique perspective, because when I'm on the floor and I'm managing or I'm solving an issue or I'm running a banquet and something needs to be done, I'm not just thinking about how to get there, I'm thinking about the easiest way for the servers to get there. And it really helps make their lives a lot easier that I have that perspective of, you know, this won't work that well because I've been on the floor before and I know it doesn't because we've tried it. And, you know, sometimes the other managers don't always get that, and, you know, I have to explain to them, you know, like, I've been there, I've been in their shoes, and it's not the best way for them. And it gives me a alternate way of looking at things that comes in really helpful.
Okay. And for our last question. 16.
Suppose you are offered a position to move up to food and beverage director. How would you use what you've learned in your current position to conquer the next?
Well, I think one of the good things, the good qualities of a manager should be knowing your strengths and weaknesses, and I definitely don't think I'm ready for that yet. But, you know, I've gone from being just a server and, you know, being on the floor only to being in the back office, and I'm learning, you know, liquor costs and food costs and labor costs and, you know, effectively managing the staff, and, you know, these are skills that I think when I hopefully one day come into that position will make me, you know, a very strong leader for the restaurant.
Okay, so that concludes our press conference. I just want to thank Marielle for coming out here and take a look at our dinner menu, and maybe we'll see you around sometime. Thank you. Have a good afternoon.